Man, let me ask y'all a question, man. How many of you motherfuckers know history? Not the history, the truth. We talking about history, man. We don't want to hear the stories laid forth by Caucasians. That's this misinformation bullshit. Had they told you the truth, then you would all know that this place called America is stolen land first. It's been stolen from the Indians. And the Indians regulated to some reservations to this fucking day. I don't get it. White folks come from these foreign places here, rape, pillage, rob, steal, and take what's not theirs. Actual fucking facts. See, because of the misinformation. And if you need to see black folks, our DNA is so superior to Caucasians. You got to be able to just research this information. Don't believe nothing I say. You got to dig amongst them lies in order to find the truth. You got to search that shit, man. You take don't even take what the teachers tell you as some actual facts, man. Research the shit, man. So you know for a fact that it is what the fuck it's supposed to be, man. Don't let a motherfucker put some shit in front of you. Instructions and everything could be wrong. Don't let a motherfucker tell you nothing about this history shit. You know, because the shit they're going to teach you, it's not going to be about the strength of your people. No. It's going to be white based, man. It don't got nothing to do with us. No, man.
We get locked out, don't we?
You know, see, motherfuckers start telling the truth, man. See, you don't want that shit, man. You don't. And see, that is so disappointing, man. That you would rather play blind and deaf than accept the truth of what the fuck it's supposed to be. Some of you cowards would bow down. You would not stand up and defend. No. You would fold like a wallet, man. Whole shit.
Daily?
So wrong, man. Just so goddamn wrong. You know, you talk that you a man shit, but when it's time to stand it, you gone. You bowing down so freely, man. Motherfucker, so freely. You know, you're gonna believe bullshit for bullshit. Nah, man. Fuck on it. Nah, man. You know, back in the days, everyone, before this gang garbage, all this fucking Black Klansman shit started coming about, there was a time when every one of our, majority of our peoples, man, had knowledge of who the fuck they were. See, back in the days, you heard a lot of peace guard. Peace guard. Peace guard. Peace guard. Peace. Peace. Peace guard. How the fuck we come from peace guard to this shit? Somebody tell me how the fuck we come from peace guard to this Black Klansman garbage. You know, you nigga OGs, you niggas brag about, hey man, OG. But okay, you motherfuckers talk that OG shit, right? What are you using that OG shit for? What are you doing to try to steer these young motherfuckers back on the path? What the fuck are you OG niggas doing to rescue our young? To protect our future, man, you niggas? What the fuck are you clowns doing? Nigga, OG, nigga, please. OG shit. You niggas be killing me. OG. But nigga, man, get that garbage out of here. If you OG, man, see that comes with, that's like a title, nigga. That a lot of you niggas, you are not upholding. So that OG shit, fuck you and the OG status, nigga. Because you lying, nigga. That's what you're doing. You're a liar. You are poison to our peoples, man. All you niggas are poison. You know, in my mind, I would like to remove all of you niggas, remove everybody to one fucking place called the hellhole. Just everyone there. Go ahead. Go ahead. You wanna go ahead and kill each other. Y'all gonna be fighting for nothing. Nothing there.
Of course, he's our mess sergeant. Why, is there anything
You
wrong?
motherfuckers. There was a saying, there was a time when men, it was a great saying that you OGs, obviously he's not promoting, so you niggas talk that OG shit. There was a time when the saying was, you don't shit where the fuck you eat. Motherfuckers. You niggas, you niggas are a 100% disservice to the best interest of the future, of our future. Children are getting buried by the parent, man. And you OGs, you might as well have no mouth, man, because you lames are quiet. You see, the OG, that's like a championship title. That's a title, nigga. So you can't let that OG, man, you got to earn that. That's an earned title, nigga. That's something you earn, motherfucker. You just don't get it because you're of age, nigga. Nah, fuck you. What have you done to save the young, man? What part had you play in your community, nigga? So a lot of words you niggas is just like, brother, you niggas betrayed. That's why I call you black Klansmen or non-white Klansmen. Because you niggas do the same thing. See, them whiteys can retire now. Thanks to you black Klansmen. Just get your hoods and go around and do the same shit. That's what you niggas are. You are Klansmen. Now do the history now. And I guarantee you would agree. You have no other choice but to agree. It seems like what we doing today, I don't understand how we come from peace, God, to this whole shit. And nobody is saying out of all this shit we continuously go through, continuously fucking lose, niggas. Out of all the shit we go through, you niggas still, nobody said, hey man, time out, man. It's time to get right. It's time to get this shit right, man. Foreigners coming here. Now we got all these foreign daggers, all these race they come into our community with no respect, but they want our money. You niggas don't say nothing. They putting all these jobs, getting all the jobs in your fucking community. See, fightable causes. These are fightable causes, nigga. We don't even have nothing, man. We can't afford nobody to come and take it, man. You motherfuckers. You see, when you got fightable causes, see, you niggas are about to be causes, man. You ain't, when it's time to fight for the cause, hey, man, nah, them niggas gone. Nah, they don't get into some stupid shit. Because that's what they do. These are the servants of evil, the servants of Satan himself. That's what you niggas are. Through the history, you agree? You would say, hey, he's telling the truth. Give a fuck how mad you get, nigga. Hey, he's telling the truth. You niggas on this side kill niggas on that side. Niggas on that side get on that. Then he get on here. Hey man, fuck your brother. Fuck your dead nigga. Oh man, fuck your dead nigga. What? And that you niggas talk that OG shit. No OGs see this shit come and say, time out. Ho, man. Time out for a minute, man. This ain't right. Time out. Something's got to give. Because of you niggas, you think these young niggas got respect for the man? Niggas, they supposed to respect their elders, man. Motherfuckers, you niggas is goddamn. And whoever leading them need to have their heads removed. Literally removed. Because you're no good, man. You're no good. Oh, man, I can't stand you niggers, boy. See, I'm not talking about blacks. See, black folks, I'm not talking. Black folks ain't niggas. Nah. You see, you got white niggas. No niggas I like. That's zero. Regardless. Give a fuck about none of you niggas. Because you don't mean good, not to you, not to your own families. Because look, imagine you clowns got children. And these old niggas, that's no how the fuck you a grown man and you in the gang, a grown man. Shit. Man, that's that kid shit, man. Grown men. Hey man, think of that. A grown man involved in a lot of this little young, where a lot of young kids at. What are you, the boss? Like, hey man, go get over there. Man, shit. Now, if you do that, nigga, you the wicked one, man.
Yeah, Bilko, yeah. You don't sound excited. Well, did you hear what they said? Sure, I heard what they said. $100,000 a year. Yeah, but how about the
yo, man.
Chained up in a cage, guys hunting me with rifles.
We lose every time, man, and willingly because of you niggas. It's you niggas that do that. You see, people got to stop being afraid. You know, folks got to stand up. This new shit. This is not communities no more. You got birds in the community hating on you doing good. Then you got other dirtbags lying on you, coming out with a bunch of whole shit that would have got his fucking head removed. Had any of you bitch niggas told me anything, stupid bastards. And the nigga died, and I don't do that, man, because I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I thought eventually, through the journeys, through the travels, we would bump heads. I would have hope that eventually I would be able to personally settle that, regardless of where the fuck is at, regardless. But he died, and I said, so fucking what? That's good for that nigga. And I don't do that, man. But the nigga, he said a lie on this actual block I'm in. And these bitch niggas took that as truth with no fucking proof. Real niggas, we don't get down like that, man. You better produce some truth if you're making wicked accusations, you man, you bitches of the day, boy. You niggas of the day, man. Let me tell you something. It's you niggas. It is you niggers. Which man, I'm in my mind. I just wish I could, like I said, remove all you niggers completed 100% from this place and send you somewhere else where there's nothing there. There's nothing. No. And another thing about this. See, many of you are under this sad misconception that because you shoot or kill a nigga, that makes you real. Nah, man. You better understand something. When you say you real, that it tells something totally different than having to do with a fucking weapon, nigga. Get the weapon out the picture. Get that out the picture, man. That ain't got nothing to do with you being real. Because I personally, rescued 2 fucking shooters that I personally knew. Just because you shoot a nigga, nah, I don't mean you real, nigga. What your morals like? What are your principles like? What's your word like, nigga? Huh? How you standing on your 10, nigga? You niggas are Judases. You're Judases. You just shooting. That's all you do. You shoot a nigga. Okay. I know punk motherfuckers that will shoot you, man. Punks, man. As long as they got that God in their grip, they could be a problem, yeah. But once that God is removed from the fucking equation, now what? A lot of times I've never in my life jumped a nigga. To me, I've always considered that to be bitch shit. You know, I've got jumped. 3 times I got jumped. But I hunted niggas down though. I did. And I came always by myself. I always came like this. I never brought nobody with me. And that's where it is bond. Because my mentality is that real. It's something totally different than yours, nigga. How many you can stand alone, nigga? Get the gun out the picture, man. Let's say 3, 4 niggas come at you. What you gonna do? We seen videos on these sites. What y'all do? You run. Let me tell you one time. I'm not boasting or bragging. I'm not doing none of that. But I'm gonna state something. This happened on Rikers Island. A situation occurred on a Sunday. Monday I go to court. The situation on Sunday involved myself. Now, Monday I go to court. Now, I come back on an early go back. Now, when I come in on an early go back, the bitch say, yo, I heard what happened last night. Now, what you talking about? And I skedaddled to my cell. I was on the B side. Now, while I'm taking off my court gear, and I was putting on the Knicks short set. So while I'm sitting on the bed, taking off my shit and putting on my shirt, this kid Teardrops was at the door. He was talking to me. The next thing you know, I looked up and he was looking like this. I'm watching him. I hear like sneakers in the gym. I hear that. Then he skedaddles away. He runs away from the cell. Then I stood up and I blocked the entrance. Nobody would come in. It's a stalemate at the door. It's like 4 or 5 niggas at that door. But you know the jail cells, hey, you can only come in one at a time. And I already knew I hit hard. I've always knew I hit hard, you know. And it was the fucking stalemate. You know what the fuck I did, nigga? This is gospel, man. I backed up to my window and I said, get the fuck in here. And they all rushed. Hey man, I'm not afraid of you niggas, so I'm not no disrespect, but I'm not lying to you. I'm just telling you actual facts and shit. And how many of you niggas would have said, you would have stood at that and it would have been a little stalemate. Some of you would have been hoping police came. Hey, you know. Nah, I got tired of that and I backed up to that window, man. Come on, let's see what you got. And when they did that situation, it was a lot of hits going on. We know that. I was not covering up. It was just what the fuck it was. And my right leg was turning to the right, but my foot never moved with it. So it was a little tension in the knee. So I ended up with 2 crutches. But I could walk. Now, motherfuckers see me with the crutch and niggas is thinking, oh, he's out of commission, which was a total lie. Now, I swear to you, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I had, because the building I was in, someone I knew used to work in that building. And I told her, and I gave them the information. So if I didn't give the information, if I didn't tell them, hey man, this is so-and-so, this is to my God, hey man, you motherfuckers, you better understand something, man. But if you ain't never walked in to think of shoot, then hey, you can think what the fuck you want to think. So anyway, I see one. So hold on, I'm gonna tell you what I did first. Because of what I said to these people, I had leeway in the building. I really had leeway because this dude I'm talking about here got fired in his building. But I told him, I said, yo man, so-and-so, this is the number. I gave these niggas the number. I gave them the phone number. So if I gave the phone number, wouldn't I just stay quiet or something? Come on now, you motherfucker, man, shit. That's why, listen. One thing I do know, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you this coin. You see this coin? The great part of a coin, you see there's 2 fucking sides to a coin. There's always 2 fucking sides to a coin. I've never ever seen a one-sided coin. See, yous out there only deal from that one fucking side perspective. You've never ever came to yours truly and ever asked yours truly one motherfucking question. Not one. So I was like, what the fuck? So anyway, it was what the fuck it was. So the first nigga, I see him, and one of my associates was talking to him, so I did like this. I did the neck. We locked eyes, and I did like this to my man, and got the bomb. So now I'm on crutch. So I'm doing this, but because of that situations, I've introduced better movement to myself in jail. Hey man, I had bottles of bleach, bottles of fucking alcohol, peroxide. You can't have that shit in jail, nigga. Crazy. So when I started this hunting mission, I did this. I died, literally died this like this. One side all the way down like this. I swear to you. This whole side was blonde. Try to envision this. One side, eyebrows. This side like this. Blonde. Motherfucker said that nigga look crazy. So that's how I'm looking on the hunt. I went on I was two faces. I was two-faced. Really. I was that two-faced character. My mentality was the two-faced character. That's why there was two fucking faces there. When you seen he was the blonde side and the black side. It was crazy. And so I'm in the crutch like this. So I get in back of this target. So now I'm on the line. So now it takes the right crutch and put it under my left. No, it would depend on the side. Had he been on my left side, it would have been totally, it was different. But because he was on my right side, it was spaced more towards the right side, that I wouldn't have been able to. And they would do what I did. So I get him back at him and I switched the crutch, and I was hearing noise at first, but for some reason everything became so fucking silent. All I seen was his mouth going like this. I swear to you, like this. I'm in back of him. And I'm like, for some reason I'm timing this right here. Like every time he's do like this talking, like he's talking, and I'm timing in back of him. And I caught him. Bop! Now threw the crutch back over. One shot, all he took. So when I caught him, he was leaning forward. He was on his way down. So I put the crutch on. It was quick because I'm in the back of the line. The police was in the front of the line. So in the back, now as I got the crutch from under the left, threw it back under the right. Now I cut through the line to get to the front of the lines, but I'm doing it like I need assistance and shit. So now I get to the front of the line. One thing I know, if you got a problem, you get at the problem. I got that niggas in front of the police. So if you got a problem, you do your thing. I ain't gonna never dry snitch on you. I ain't gonna never do this. I got jumped. Niggas had me say, yo, was it? And then he be having them. They be having some of the niggas involved. And I be, nah, man. And they be like, are you associate? I'm not a gang member, man. Take your shirt off looking for gang signs and shit. Was it him? No, it wasn't him, man. What do you want me to get this nigga in trouble? You're not gonna ever get me to say I saw he didn't. No, it's not gonna happen. I don't give a fuck what you say. I saw with my eyes. How the fuck you see what I saw? My eyes were closed when that happened. Who are you to tell me it wasn't? Think about that. You motherfuckers are so quick to do this. You jam yourself up, trust me. Maybe not today. Snitches can really do the gang today, bro. And that's where the black eye is at. Because black folks, it seems, if you want to die, like if you want to die, real die, like quick, like I want to die tomorrow, just be a rapper. You want to die like tomorrow? Hey, make a video that you got some money now. You got all that expense with you. You can easily say, man, the ghettos is that far behind. I'm gone. The fuck would I make all that money just to stay in the ghettos for? Hey man, peace, y'all. If you see me, it would be on one of these sites. You dig what I'm saying? The fuck would I be? And why would them clown so-called grown folks promote that shit around them? I apologize for jumping, but that thought just jumped in. 16-year-old boy died from drinking liquid heroin, which is lean. And you motherfuckers promote it. Now they got that garbage in New York. They got that bullshit that is so detrimental to our peoples in our communities now. And you motherfuckers think that's fly. Well, foreigners is benefiting like crazy. All you do is deface it, shit, piss, rob old folks, do all the coward shit. And the OGs, where you at when this is going on? Nigga robbed the old folk and you ain't introduced the top bottom of your foot to his ass? Oh, you serious? Hey, man. We gotta do better to protect the elders, man. No fucking way. We got to make examples. You fuck with old folks here, you're gonna get broke. I mean, broke up. Literally. Broke up. Literally, I'm talking about break your arm. You broke. So, it's about setting that example. When I was in jail, it wasn't about trying to set the example. It was about doing things by myself. I didn't need if I was only one person, I was getting you because what it took, I needed patience. Because eventually, you're not going to be together all the time. And what you going to do when you're by yourself? That's when I'm going to get you. And the funny thing about it, I'm going to be doing this to you while I get you. Trust me on that. I'm going to be rocking your ass to sleep. Hey, man, I may even dap you up. What's up? You may think it's all good. You may think that. Yeah. I done broke the nigga jaw. That dude that fell, his jaw was broke. Wyatt, it was Wyatt. Yes, he was. And this is how much respect that I had. This is my mentality so crazy. That he was standing right here, like right here, and I swear to you, I was screaming right here like he wasn't even standing there. He was right there. I was like, yo! Like he wasn't even there. He ain't do shit. Word, he ain't do shit. Nigga, yo, hey, what's up, man? You paying attention to this nigga? It was crazy. I was doing bleach in niggas' eyes. Salt in your eye. My thing was this. I would always think, like, I'm gonna tell you, if you know Kung Fu, right? My mentality is so crazy, man, that I really thought if I do bleach in the nigga eyes, his shit would turn white like the master in Kung Fu. Because, bleach get clothes white. It's still bleach in niggas' eyes. And I'm saying, it was always a little small milk, the milk container. The milk container, I would have milk in the toilet and pour it out, fill that shit up, and walk in the hallway like it's milk. You see a container, you don't know what the fuck, you see milk. So I can get close to you now. You see milk. And once I get in strike range, wow, here you go, homie. Oh shit, he threw bleach in my eyes. Police said, oh, he threw bleach. I said, so what, bitch? So fucking what? Stupid bitch. You let that shit happen. You let them come over. Fuck, you lucky that's all happened. I was doing hot shit in niggas' faces, though. Shit. But you know what's crazy? I threw hot water in niggas' face. I did not think that shit was hot enough to do what that shit did. I swear to God, I ain't know that shit would get that tall. He was blacker than me. Bullshit.
Shuts off 30 seconds after it stops, so there's no more arriving home to a dark house. Illuminate walkways and stairways for visitors and guests. Light up your garden at night or the yard for kids and pets. Add Bionic Spotlight to your sports court and to help secure outbuildings and storage sheds.
Yo, these glasses, man, I wouldn't suggest nobody buy no shit like this.
Hundreds of dollars and get the motion activated.
In order to use this, you got to
with free shipping.
Your body, everything got to move. If you want to look right, your body's got to physically move. Because you can't look this way because it's like I thought I knew. And it's so clear, it got long distance, short distance, and reading. But you don't see the line. And it's light and dark. I didn't think it would be just so fucking confusing that I gotta keep doing that. Damn, man. Yeah, fixing these up like, yo, can't see close, nigga. Okay, I gotta straighten out. I can't see long. You can't look. You got to be straight ahead. You can't be trying to do this. Well, anyway. It was what it was, man. I caught a robbery in jail, man. I caught an actual robbery. I did, man. Hey, man, I was chasing dope and I was chasing it. That's why they jumped me one time. You see that got the people.
Oh, that's stupid. I was looking forward to it.
Hey, man, I was just so crazy, man. I would sell broccoli. Not broccoli, but spinach. Word is bond. I would wrap them up in bamboo. Word, I swear to you. Then I'd be in the hallway. That's when you could smoke. You can't, not now, but, you know, at the time you was able to smoke. You was allowed to have cigarettes. I would be in the hallway and with like they joints, and they be buying them. And when they go back into the house and say, yo, you got it? Yeah. You're like, yo, who you got it from? Oh, that nigga got you. He got you. He fucking got you. And the sad part, I've always stayed in the hallway. Never ran. So I never ran. Respect that. I did it, and I was back. Yeah, I was back. I wasn't a tough guy neither. That was crazy. I wasn't a tough guy. I wasn't a gang member, none of that shit. I was just a thief, nigga. Hey, man, shit. Heroin is a hell of a drug. You say coke was a hell of a drug. Coke is a hell of a drug. That's some bullshit. Actually, I don't think, yes, there is heroin. But there's nothing like, nothing like cocaine and heroin. They're both gonna tear you up. Yes, they are. Both is gonna have no mercy for you. Zero. I did dope in jail. I remember one time I sold the dude this much of broccoli or spinach in the leather glove, just like it was this big. He said, he gave me 4 street bags of heroin, which was so good. But I thought I sniffed one right there. I thought, hey, if you turn around and say, hey, man, this is not right, then, hey, okay, I may give you 3 bags, man. But the 4th one, how you can't get that one? It's up in it. I'm feeling good now. But I always kept it. And I could never imagine why wouldn't these niggas be in the well, anyway, buddy, it was what it was, man. Because I had to, I never, even when the folks that would move with me, but I never moved with them. I never moved with them, nor I allowed them to move with me. There would be no way in this world that I would be involved with jumping one motherfucker that I'll be always saying, telling me there's not one of you punk motherfuckers that could have just said, nah, you don't gotta jump that one nigga. I'ma take him on. Regardless of what happened, just don't let the nigga kill me, man. Don't jump the fuck in. That was always my instructions. Don't never jump in.
I want you to meet some wonderful people.
You don't let the nigga hurt a nigga. You don't let him hurt me bad. If I'm hurt, it's a part of the war thing, man. But I was never in that situation where I would need you to do that. Because the way I was attacking was enough. It really was enough. And this dude, we said one, and there was one cell, I was in the shower, and one of the targets happened to come to my house and move into the cell right next to me. So I was in the shower at that time. They was like, yo, P, so-and-so here. So I got out the shower, and I'm hearing the bags moving shit, dressing up. Okay, I'm set. Now, I had a green cup, the jail green cup, and I put salt in it. I put that half a salt. Now, my thing is, now, as I went up front, all of my peoples already knew what time it was. Now, it was 3 more people. They were like, yo, this is what we gonna do. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean? This is, in my mind, what you talking about? What we gonna do? So while they still talking, while they was still figuring what the fuck we was gonna do, as soon as I seen this motherfucker come out the cell, I went straight to him. So now I'm walking with my head down and I'm watching his feet. So I'm walking, he's coming this way and I'm going that way. And I got the green cup in my hand like this. And I need to be able to time this right. So the salt got to go into his eyes. So as I getting close and I see his feet, I looks up at him. And he's like, I got a smirk in his face like, how you doing? Yeah, okay, I'm about to show you. Now, when he do the smirk, the salt came. Then the left came. Bang! One shot, all it took. Cut him right under eye, 8 stitches. Now, they would always tell you, police would tell you, we never saw the man do nothing. Never ever saw him do nothing. But he was there. This one, she said, hey, I looked up. This one's already down, and I was going that way. That's all they seen. Now, what happened was, because the punch cut, my punch for some reason always cut people. It just what it was, and he, go to the clinic and he tells them that I cut him, which they already knew was a lie. You know why? Because they didn't come for the search, which they would have if the doctor said that split was razor cut, which punch, razor, different cuts, right? So now, when I was going to court, the security captain pulled me out and said, yo, what happened? He said, you cut him. I said, yo, let me tell you something, Cap. Because the cap knew the person that I was telling you about, that I was telling them about. They knew this person, this captain, knew the person. And I said, let me tell you something, Cap. I'm going to be real with you, man. That was a punch, man. That was just a punch, man. It was just an issue. It was a punch, and that's all it was. And he said, all right. Went back to court. Went to the court punch. But it was. But I mean, shit. You gotta understand. See, when you're an addict, especially if you ain't having money come in, you got to resort to other means, nigga. You're gonna have to lay the take game down. You got to lay it down. You got to lay certain trickeries out there. You got to. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't know how many pairs of sneakers I had. I had a lot of gear, a lot of sneakers, drugs, and I went down. Yeah, I did go to visits though, but not like that. Where I would have what I had. They started coming on the search, hating. You know how that is, y'all. You know how that is. You say, oh, bitch nigga hate. You hating. Nigga want to take your shit. I said, nah, you got too much shit, man. Hey, come on, man. Shit. Man, I've been in this motherfucker 2-3 years, nigga. Man, what you stop making like a dick, nigga? It's always you type of nigga. God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? You niggas, you talk that you want to be tough shit. You better understand something. What? Jail is not what it once was. Please understand that. I'm gonna need you to please understand that truth. When I was in jail, I'm going all the way back to when the telephones were free. Where you niggas are today, nah, you wouldn't ever survive. Oh, no. Especially in HDM. No. See, those had 6-7 phones in the house on the side. And you had some motherfuckers so strong that their one phone is their personal phone. That when they go to court, you ain't gonna touch it. Because you gotta understand, you had niggas in there for murders knowing that their lights gonna be turned off. And some of them niggas, once they get sentenced, you fuck with them, they dare you. They'll fucking triple dare you to do anything, nigga. Some of them would probably want you to put in position hoping you would kill them. Yeah? Because they know. Because what some of them started doing was cutting you. Just to stay on Rikers Island. You know how crazy that is, man? Just to cut you. Cut you just so they could stay the fuck on Rikers Island. Because once they go up north, They know that's it. You motherfuckers better stop playing around. I mean, like, this shit is a game, man. Silly clowns. Motherfuckers will shut your lights out, man. Are you serious? They will. And the funny thing about it, you will willingly give it to them. Everything they need, because the way you run your mouth so freely. And another thing, I mean, whatever happened to OGs telling you to stay quiet, keep your mouth closed? Nah, it ain't that important. Keep your fucking mouth closed, whatever you do. Whatever you do. Especially on these sites here where you come on and try to impress a bunch of fucking strangers. Instead of just having patience, eventually see him, do what you gotta do. That's everywhere. Just do what you do. Fuck, you gotta get on and say, hey man, let me tell you niggas something. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you something. I will kill you. I will kill your mama. I will kill this. I better never see you, bitch. Huh? I'm bad, nigga. I'm bad. I tell you, nigga. And your mama, I tell you, boy. I'm serious. I'm fucking serious, nigga. I'm serious. I swear to God, I tell you, boy. Hey, don't forget, please. I need y'all to thank you, y'all. Hey, man, like it and please subscribe. Thank you very much. And like. And don't, you know, the OG should have told you this. Hey, man, don't you know they watching y'all? Do you know that? And don't you know this? That what you say on these sites, even though if you delete it, somebody else got it. And guess what they're going to do? Even though they can get it out your phone, even though you delete it, them dudes there, it's kind of smart. And them devices, you got to either just burn them, destroy them. You got to physically just destroy. Get rid of this. Burn, destroy. You just got to destroy this. Because if you don't destroy that device where you talk a lot of shit, where a lot of evidence is at, you can tell your mama delete all that information if you want to. You better understand. It's still in the internal brain. It's still there. It's reserved there for at least 30 days, at least, or more. And guess where I need you to understand this. Guess where they're going to take all that information? Just take one again. You locked up in one of these county jails, and guess where they're going to use all your, hey man, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your mama. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Where do you think they're going to say that at? Especially when he turned them dead. And his mama. Just take a wild guess. And let's say you had nothing to do with it. Just say, for the sake of fucking saying, but because what you said happened. The way you fucking, well, maybe not say you, but what happened was what you said. You, your mama, and that happened. Even though, let's say you was somewhere that wasn't recorded. Let's say you was hiding somewhere. A place you knew that had nobody was recording you. You stood up, you stayed away from the phone. You shut that down. You know you had to shut it down. You took the battery out, made it impossible. Now you got the different means. But you better understand something. If you've been locked up one time, if you've been in the county one time, every phone number that you call, don't you know those jails is storing them? Don't you know them jails store those numbers? Don't you know they research, like if you escape from jail, everybody you got in contact with, they get in contact, they gonna get them. They gonna be not get them, but they gonna go wherever them phones at, they gonna sit and wait. You dig? So it's like you people are in the rush to be in the 9-foot cell, like 9x6. That's a small place. Now imagine if you get in trouble. Imagine doing 23 hours and every 24 hours you locked up because some silly shit you did in jail. You got your fight or whatever. See, and some of you ain't built for the box. Oh man, imagine 23 hours in the cell. And that first couple of days you ain't got shit because they ain't gave you what you can have. You know, you would want your books, you would want some pens, certain things you would want. Hey man, I need something to read. I got to keep the mind right. And you better hope you got some books. See, the books, man, I would have some good books, man, and I would get locked in them books, doing 6 months, 8 months, and just imagine that. And you got motherfuckers doing 10, 20 years in the box. You had one man that's just out now, he did 43 years in the box. White folks did him dirty. Had him in, imagine, 23 hours. You try to do this. 23 hours and every 24 hours in a day. 43 years they had him in the box for trumped up shit. Trumped up shit. They locked 3 of these men up when they were young boys. One got out. When he got out today. Tomorrow he died. He was in jail a long time. He probably waited long enough just to be free. However long that would have taken, his body would probably have stood up just to wait for that day. To die free, at least. But just imagine that. Just imagine. And to see him talk today, to see this man who wrote a book, to talk. He's one of the lucky ones, man. He is one of the lucky ones. To be able to, that's a lot of time, man. Because you don't understand that cell is like this. Just imagine. You're in this cell. What are you doing in the cell? The cell, actually, it's a little longer. But because the beds, unless the beds can fold, then, you know, you can fold them. But 9 times out of 10, you know, a lot of motherfuckers not working out. Niggas ain't working out. You know. Try to envision that, man. Being in the box that long.
Thank you.
Then coming out. Try to imagine coming out. Don't you know how huge everything is going to look to you? Are you all fucking aware the damage that will come to your body because of being here for so long? Imagine being kidnapped and kept in a small space. Imagine, just try to think the damage that would happen. That's going to happen, because something's going to happen. Your body's been in this small space for so long. Now it's in this huge space. How you think your body that's used to this space is going to adapt to this unlimited space? You become a claustrophobic. I mean, come on, not a problem. It's not a problem that arrives from that. And the sad part about it is that how easy getting in trouble is. So fucking. Try to think about that. Try to think about how long you're going to shoot a motherfucker. Now you got the gun. You're on your way to shoot. Now just imagine all that time getting there. You I'm quite sure. I don't know if you're thinking, man, should I do this? Man, should I do this? Have you ever said, hey man, I'm going to do this, man?
So much left to pack.
A murder's for 25 years, at least. They can give you, depending on your record, they can give you at least 25 to the left. And you're going to do 24, 8 months. Then you go to board.
It was my brother's.
Just imagine. Just imagine. You're 16, 17 doing 24 fucking years. Just think about that.
In a way, I guess.
Just think about everything you lose. Just think about everywhere you threw away. Just think about everything you threw away. You willingly threw that away. Because remember this, everybody got that mass in their cranium called the brain. But because all these OGs obviously probably ain't taught you how to use your brains. Because they're too busy teaching you how to do that stupid shit. Hey man, them people don't give a fuck about you, man. Fuck you follow. Man, are you serious?
Tonight at the post.
Fuck is wrong with you young niggas, man? Are you stupid? Think about that, man. Think about how stupid that sounds. Willingly getting into some problems and knowing financially you ain't got no money because you're in the streets trying to get something. Imagine if your parents were parents and they disciplined you young niggas. A lot of you niggas still be home because you'll be afraid to what was going to happen. Because that thought is in your head. Nah, I'm not gonna get mine. Nah, it's not gonna happen. But because that don't happen, a lot of you motherfuckers talk shit and should get your ass broke, really broke. And every time you get out of line, it's gonna happen. Calling the police, and fuck it, it's gonna still happen. Every time I'm the parent here, and my law is law. Whatever you do, nigga, I'm gonna keep doing it, man. You keep fucking up, I'm gonna keep tearing your ass up. Period. Because obviously you trying to travel down the path and do stupid shit that I do. And I told you, nigga, it's nothing there. See, I'm telling you, it's nothing there. What you think is waiting for you niggas there? Or you watching these niggas in jail cook food, you say, oh man, I gotta go there and taste that. And I gotta go get it. No, you ain't got no money, nigga. They don't just let you get it for free. Nah, nigga. You gonna have to wash some clothes or something, nigga. Ain't nothing free here, nigga. That's right. Oh, matter of fact, if they let you wear your shoes in jail, shit, nigga gonna take your shit. Yeah, it's called going shopping. Hey man, you ain't been off. Oh no, I don't know what they doing today, man. Shit, them little niggas was. Woo, wait. That's right. I work suicide in them spots. Yeah. Man, when y'all niggas came in, hey man, you know what you hear them say? Hey man, I got the jacket. Hey man, I got the sneakers. Hey man, I got the jeans. Everybody's calling something out on the nigga ass. And they telling you, hey man, come on man, where you from, man? Come on over here, man. Hey man, everybody's got their dibs. Because as soon as you get in the back, either you're gonna strip or you're gonna get your ass mollywopped. Or you're gonna go out and hold your shit down. Now, if you go out and hold your shit down, hey man, that'll be honorable, regardless. Hey man, he still got his shit. He did his thing. That's respected. You better not fold. You better not fold. Fuck out of here. You better not fold. I saved 2 shooters, man. That's when it's, I'll tell you the second time, I said gun gangsters. And I stood on that back then in jail. Because I couldn't understand the first time it fucked me up. Now the second time, there's a second time? A shooter? Gun gangster only. Because there's no way, man. I just couldn't. I'm telling you, man. I'm just telling you, just personally, I just couldn't understand it. Because my thoughts were, you get down the same way in jail, the way you get down, the same way you do, if you do your things, then what's the problem in jail? Really, what's the problem in jail? There's no way you become a punk. You can't. How you gonna become a punk in jail? I just could not understand that, man. Both of them were grateful. Yes, they were. Yeah. But I just didn't understand, man. So that's why I say gun gangsters. Because what happened all the way back then. Yes, sir. Just because you shoot a motherfucker don't mean you're real. It do fucking not. At all. It entails something totally different. The be real part, yep. Morals, principles, your word. Now that there speaks volumes, nigga. See, a lot of you niggas are liars. You give your word with no intentions of honoring, never. And I say, man, hey man, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? You give your word, man. You stand on that, man. See, because of who they following, they don't teach that. They teach betrayal. They teach deceit. I just don't get it. Man, I don't get it. I just don't understand how grown niggas are still in gangs any fucking way. Not grown, man. I could never understand that. Fuck you still in the game for, nigga. You should be totally elsewhere. Not involved with this stupid shit. Yeah, stupid shit. That's what it is. Bunch of niggas killing niggas over nothing. Instead of getting money together, man, shit. Just setting everything around and going to some legal shit and getting super duper rich. That's right. See, white folks don't want to see that. No way, Jose. They want to see you niggas doing. And I think they paying some of you niggas under the table to keep causing problems.
Because it's made from the rare
Yeah.
konjac root, which contains
And you dumb motherfuckers who listen.
an effective weight
And
loss.
because you call these niggas OGs, they can tell you anything. You don't. I'm gonna tell you something. You better start questioning that. You better. You got a right. You got a right to know why you getting involved. What the fuck you getting involved with, nigga? I always had to know. I went to jail 5 years for murder at 12. I didn't know nothing about it. But the niggas that did lied and used me as a patsy.
In a double-blind, placebo-controlled.
And when I did the 5 years, one of the first things I said I would do this, was go back to that block and look for them 2 rats. I did do that. I did, to be honest with you.
Most amazing is that 70%
I went looking
of the
for
weight
him.
loss was pure body fat.
I didn't find him, no.
Water, but fat.
I figured. I didn't know how much time they got. I didn't give a fuck about how much time they got. Because once they snitched in court, I remember I'm a little boy and I'm sitting on the right side and these rats are sitting on the left side. And when the TVs came out, you know, I'm looking at, you know, both these liars make statements in the court. Both of them. I did it. They both said I did it. Witnesses came and said they saw me do it. But the white bitch who lied, somebody that I know, stabbed her son in the heart, killing him. And I remember as a kid, I was happy. I was so happy that her son was dead, and that I hope she was suffering. I really hope that lying bitch was suffering. I really was. What? I say word? That's good for that bitch. Yeah, little boy saying that. That's good for that lying bitch. Yep. I didn't know why she lied. I didn't. Maybe because she was from that block and knew them. But to lie and say she saw me, you know, strike, that was wrong, man. I did not do nothing. I didn't know what was going down. They woke me up. I ran away that night because of the abuse I was getting over there. And they woke me up. They said, "You want to get some money?" Yeah, I was hungry, man. You crazy? It was like 1 o'clock, man. But I didn't understand why they woke me up once they went like maybe 100, maybe 120 feet away. Well, in that range. And there was somebody in the car. From half of it, they had a big bottle, the big bottle of vodka, with the one you could hold. Half of that was gone, and he was in the driver's seat out. Well, anyway, they wound up doing what they did. I didn't know nothing. I was right there stuck trying to think how was he going to get, I'm not thinking, why did they wake me up? And how was he going to get money from here? I just couldn't understand how this was happening. Why would they do that? Why? I just couldn't understand it. I could not. Because obviously while I was asleep, they already seen this dude.
What was that for, sir?
But I didn't understand why it was important that they wake me up and bring me over there.
Oh, you don't even store on a Swiss.
Then lie and say it was me. Then have a liar say, "Hey, I saw him do it." This lying bitch said she was next corner over in the dark and she saw me. And when she see me strike her, she covered her eyes. I'm looking at her. I am looking at this white bitch. She was a white bitch. Yeah, she was. And she's lying. And I'm like, yo, she's lying, man.
These people.
But I'm gonna tell you something, be real with you. Because of the abuse, I would rather have been in jail.
I have not
True
seen the
story.
mark of anyone's hair since I